Criticism will come from children, from teachers, from parents, and from management. So if a man can take criticism, this is the right profession to take.
Mr. Seymour, what is that one advice you'll want to give to someone who's thinking or starting this career, the education sector mainly? So what's that one advice you'll want to give them?
So firstly, what I would tell somebody if they want to get into this profession is, first be rest assured that you're going to be interacting with real human beings. If you're a person who is an outgoing person and loves to communicate and interact and love friends, then only choose it. Because then it'll be the right profession for you to exhibit what you were born with. And the freedom that is given in a school is in no comparison to corporates or the outside world. Because the corporate world and the outside world is very rigid and very strict. They have a very rigid framework within which they work. Whereas in a school, you could be asked to pick up a littered paper on a staircase, and if you refuse to do that because you are living with some other fancies in your head, then this is not the right profession. Here, you become a teacher with expectation that some days you'll have to carry your own file, and some days you'll also dictate. So you have to wait for that span, that whole gap to fill with experience, and you will have to be a man who's really ready to take criticism, because criticism will come from children, from teachers, from parents, and from management. So if a man can take criticism, this is the right profession to take, because you'll have a child saying, "Sir, I did not understand it and you didn't teach it well." It doesn't mean you're a bad teacher. What it means is change yourself and get better. Like for example, if somebody fails, it's not fail. It's him giving 10,000 other opportunities to do the same thing differently. So that's the way it gives you a positive way of thinking and applying yourself. But if you think it's fail, then you'll never get up. It's basically you fall off the cycle, get up, get onto the seat and start cycling. So you've been given another chance. And a chance is given only to good people, because the Lord knows that they have the ability to do better. So He deliberately puts them into the situation where they realize that, wow, how good life is. But that will only happen in a school. So if you want to become a teacher, if you have these characters within you, I think you're in the right place. Or else join a corporate and get bullied.